back again. Let me get my game loaded up. That one. Yeah, I was noticing this. I forgot to pick up a book, the red page, sorry, while we were on the ship age. So let me just adjust my armrest there. And I looked back my video and the page was in plain view and I forgot to pick it up. So we will have to go back there after this age that we're at and get that red page again. Headphones are cutting off on one side again as usual. It's not the headphones, but the jack plug from the speakers. So we were in the Channelwood age, and we'd actually managed to get to the Lincoln book, but we haven't found the pages yet, so we'll have to backtrack a bit because we haven't been up in the other part of the Tree City or Tree Village. We shall do that. Takes a wee while to load up the first time. This is written in Unreal Engine, so I always hope it doesn't crash. Unreal has a tendency to blue screen my computer. It did do yesterday while I was streaming. Not with Myst, but with another game. I bought myself another of the Myst JRPGs yesterday that was on sale. Memories of Celceta. It was one of the older ones that I don't have. I'd like to get the two new ones, 8 and 9. 9's just newly out, well not long out. Monstrum Nox, I think it is. I need the one before that as well, something of Dana, I think it's called. I don't really know whether to stream the JRPGs since they're so long. I enjoy them a lot. It would be nice to stream them, but since I can't stream very many days, it would take months to play one through. It depends if people are bothered about seeing continuity. And I could stream when I can playing it and then play the rest offline and then come back now and again streaming. But they wouldn't follow on. It's taken a long time to load up the level. I'm currently trying to finish off Tales of Systeria, another Japanese role-playing game. I think I'm almost finished it. And I do have the very latest one, Tales of Arise. This is why I need a new computer. We're saving up for. Won't be anytime soon though. The original game on DVD didn't take this long to load up. I do have all the rest of the Myst games, so I will be adding them onto my streaming schedule once we finish this. Riven, Exile, Revelation, Uru, End of Ages was the last one. Well, I should have left this going while I was making coffee. How many books is there in that? How many pages is there in that book? So I've only got. It's only the main drive on this computer. There's an SSD. All the rest are mechanical. Apart from the drive I save my streams to. Both our cats are outside just now. Baron was in a little while ago. I'll have finished my coffee by the time this loads up. We should be back playing Vaporum Lockdown on Wednesday morning. Should be back to my usual schedule. Depending on how work goes. Not sure how far off we are finishing that. Ah, we're back. We're in. Right, so we don't want to use that book yet. So let's head back down. Oh, I need to close the door, don't I? Okay, we need to get over there somewhere and get that elevator working. Well, that looks like a... Oh, can't go that way. There's the other elevator, look, there's the door. Right. We started, well, my son has started a new Minecraft server up, all the mods 6. I haven't actually checked if it's got Myst on it. I like Myst. I like the Myst mod. Okay, we need to get... Well, there's... Sounds like there's water coming this way. We just need to... divert it over here. And we should be able to go up. Yay! Let's explore this village. Okay, we are way up in the trees. I hope you can't fall down. There's steps leading down. There was like There's a door there stopping you going through there. We've got a few tree huts to explore. My neighbour's cat Rory is sitting on my windowsill, looking in. There's my camera. Send a photo to my neighbour. Right. Are these just like junction areas? Can't do anything there. Right, we'll keep going left. The cat has wandered into our house a couple of times, but... What are these? Almost looks like there's been a fight here or something. Chairs throwing about. Can't do anything. He's still there. We'll head over to this one here. A lot of damage been done. There's some vase. Nothing to pick up. I wonder what those sticks are for. That's the other elevator, the one with the book in it. Alright, I've got 2 routes I can go. I think we'll just keep sticking to the left. I've got a bucket here. I would have thought that would have slipped off. We have to be on the lookout for the red books as well. The red pages. I keep saying books, but it's just pages. All this noise would just drive me up the wall. All the crickets. Nothing there. I was just going to save it. Still nothing to interact with. Is this the one with the bucket? No. Bit of a maze. Are we in there? Yeah. That really doesn't look as though that would hang there. Where would Cyrus and Arcanar have stayed? Not in any of these ones, anyway. It's a shame there's no movement on anything, there's no animation. None of the leaves are blowing. Very static. Oh, there's a higher level. Oh, is that a lever over there? Does that pull this door? That's the way down. And we've also got an elevator up. Let's go over to there and pull this lever. And then try and remember how we got there. There's the one with the bucket that was hanging. We need to go left here. And left again should be the one with the lever. Yeah. There we go, that's that door open. Now. Okay, there's nowhere else I can go at this level. That's the lift we came up in. So we need to head back over to the door we've just opened. It's so much easier when you can look 360 degrees now, compared to when the game first came out and you only had static views you could rotate to or see. And it's straight ahead again. So we can go all the way down, I think we will, and then we'll come back up and use that elevator. I think this is just here to save you having to traipse all the way back to the other elevator. Because we're probably quite close to... there's the other elevator over there. We'll open this up anyway. If I can actually aim at it. There, right. As I was saying, they've started a new server up, Minecraft. I went on to it, I haven't done anything. I just made sure it worked. I don't know if I'll play on or not. Oh, why is that not working? Is that why we need to go down? There's a pipe there running. Let's go down and have a look. Ah, right, I need to power it. Okay. Yeah. But I need to get the water over here now. And then we're going to have to put it back again to get to the Lincoln book. But that'll be easy enough. Some staircase there. Got metal bars there, or wooden. Right. So hopefully Achenar and Sirius's rooms are up here somewhere. We've got a hut that way, and we've got a hut that way. Let's go for this one first. Oh, these look a lot fancier. Nice wood, eh? Oh. There's the red page. Anything hidden behind the door? Nice, eh? Oh, we've got a dagger. What's this? Okay, so he's got a dagger and a bottle hidden away. Chair's broken. Oh, I like the glass effect, look. Old style glass. Writing quill. More bottles. Somebody drank a lot. Oh, now we had another page that's similar to this, but the other side. Vault access. Did something in very plain view on Myst can access be. First locate switches on the island. Right, how did I take a photo? In fact, can I go into photo album? That's the other page. There we go. Look. Okay, so we've got the 2 pages now. And we have the red page. That cheese. Biscuits and more wine or beer. Right. Head over this other way now. Oh, can I not get through there? So is this... That's like a trap thing. It's got spikes on it that folds, isn't it? Hmm. Can we go through here? So he was wanting offerings or something, wasn't he? Can we open this up now? Yeah. So his house was behind the worshipping area. The blue one. Can't remember if that's Sirius or Achenar. All these weapons. Manacles. That's a big saw. I've got the blue page. He's got no mattress on his bed. What's this do? Okay, so that's what's shown above the spiky machine. Is that play? Does that play back here? When you come in? Yeah. Let's go see what else we can get to show. Did he say service?
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page.
So they're talking about their father. Okay, we've got both pages. They're both as nasty as each other, really. The two sons. I think we found the 2 pages, so that's what's important. So head back down. We'll have to go this way, because we're going to have to swap the water back to get the other elevator working. We need this one changed. Now I need to remember where the elevator is. It's that one over there. And then we need to go around this way, don't we? No. How do we get to there? Because we can't go over there. Let's find that way. This way. Okay, so we'll link back and then we'll head back to the ship area and get that page that I'd forgotten to pick up. Oh. Need to close the door first. Alright, here we go. Back we go. Achievement unlocked. Channel Road. Okay. We may as well put the pages in. See what they have to say.
Oh, my friend. Thank you for bringing the blue pages. Listen. Convinced that Sirius is guilty. Do not release him. Will destroy me. Just the innocent bystander have been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. Confident you have observed his unbridled lust for riches. 4 remaining worlds. Some plot. It was almost perfect. Blow to father. He tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I did not murder father. Bring me the remaining blue pages, please. A liar. A fool and a liar. Be freed, or they will. From the last age of Myst, I must be freed. He must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me. Pages.
That was definitely as bad as each other.
Were my brother, wicked brother, Mackinaw. He is man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release Mackinaw. Thirst for destruction is none.
So one's after destruction and
Never
death and everything, and one's after riches.
I beg you, please, release me from this prison. I promise you will be greatly rewarded. You must help me. I beg you to help me.
Right. We need to go back to that one. We still haven't managed to get into there. That's got something to do with the clock tower. Let me just save that. I think there's only 2 save games. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long, or we don't have to do too much to get access to the room again. I know exactly where the page is sitting since I watched back my video. I should maybe go grab some more coffee while it's doing that. I'll be right back. Looked like it loaded up just as I stood up. Right. I can't remember which side it is. Can we get there? No, we're going to have to work the pumps. Was it this one? I have no idea. Right, let's go work the pumps. I'm hoping it's in there. Yeah, right. Hopefully it's this one. There was a tunnel anyway to get to the other room. Hopefully. From memory. It's the one with the bookcase. That's this one. Look, there's the red page. I also didn't spot it to start with, and then when I did that, it was hidden. So we shall take that. Right, so that was easy enough. Let's head back. I think this is my favourite world, really. I like all the textures. And of course we need to put that back again so we can use the linking book. Down here, isn't it? Or am I forgetting? No, there it goes. Okay, back to the library. And then we'll give that book page to the book. So they're equal. See what he has to say this time.
Each page I can see you more clearly. Soon, I will be free from this hard prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age which you have not. I am confident that clear to you that my brother Agamemnon is demented. He is guilty. He took advantage of the freedom our father had given us long. Agamemnon began to gain a twisted pleasure, conquest and destruction. I ask you again. Do not retrieve the pages. He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other ages of Myst. I never will escape. To release me, you must simply bring the red page. And I will tell you the story that your wisdom will see that I am innocent and he is guilty. This forgotten island belongs. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
Money, just money. He likes his money. Can't trust him. Alright. We need... We've got the clock tower and mechanical. The clock tower is just relating to the mechanical. How do we... Can I put it to there? Did we take a note of the clue for here? In our photo album. That's the volts. Yeah, see, 950, 121. We already set the time, didn't we? So this 121 must be to do with the clock tower. Let's head down there. Yeah, we did the time on there. 950. Now we've got to get this to say 121 somehow. We're having trouble with this. Oh, right. Ah, see, I was just pressing the lever once last time, wasn't I? And it didn't do anything. I have to hold it. 121. Can opener achievement unlocked. Right, so do I pull this now? Oh, or is that just a reset? Let's put it back again. We did it there, didn't we? Okay, that's what we needed. 121. Let's go check the mechanical thing. Can run. See if anything's changed over here. It has. Yep, the cogwheels moved back. Here's the book. Right, we can finally go to the mechanical age. Let's save before we do. Don't want any crashing. And we've read the book for this place, I'm pretty sure. So this is the last stage. We've also got that fireplace puzzle to solve. I'm not sure how you do that. Okay. Nice sky. It is actually multi-layered, is it? Or is it just spinning? Hard to tell. Well, I like the storm off the coast there. So this is the fortress that they were on about. It's like the Giant's Causeway in Ireland. With the basalt rocks. Nice little flowers. Okay, we've got a code for here. That looks like a staircase that probably folds down, up, down probably. We need a code. What sort of letters are on here, or symbols? Okay, so we're looking for those sort of symbols. There's something at the very top there, look. What's that? That almost looks like a drawbridge. Do we need to get over to there, do you think? It looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, this turns to there. This is on a swivel, a turntable. Because there's the cogs that turn it. Alright, so we need to get this to turn round to there somehow. Some size of cogwheels, eh? Right. Which way? We'll go this way. Where's that panel come from? Is that the ceiling? Okay. Lots of pipes. So whose room is this? With his throne. Oh, we've got a red button. This is obviously Cyrus, isn't it? The one that likes the money. So we've got a rocket model. Now there's the ship. There's the clock tower. I like that picture. Alright, we've got 3 shapes. Clouds. These just for show. Can we look through the telescope? No. What's the red button for? Oh. Found a red page. Yeah, he likes his wine. His coins. What's that? Oh, the door shut. Yeah, this is Cyrus, the one that likes all the money. Cyrus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akanar. Hit the button. So we can't look through the telescope. Okay. Opulence. Okay, let's have a look around. A central bit. Where's Arkanar's room? Oh, this is Arkanar's room. Right, and that's the entrance. He likes his native things. A rotation simulator. Okay. What's that? He's got manacles again. What does he manacle up? Very just native